Hey, Lee.
Hi, Chris.
Let's scoot over a little bit.
Okay. I'll try. Oh my gosh. All right. Hey.
How are you?
More air. Hold on. Oh,
More air.
let's have more air. We just
Well.
got done working out the Y
We did.
in
Very
the
tired.
afternoon.
Something we don't usually do.
No. How insane was that? After traveling to Richmond and working all morning.
Speaking of things we don't normally do, what did we
Yes.
do over the weekend, Lee?
We went tent camping.
We did, didn't we?
We did in
Was
the
it fun?
rain. You know, it really was fun.
Except for this camping part. The sleeping in the campground part. The part where all the little rocks dug into my hip all night long.
And the rain splattered on your stomach at
Yeah.
3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that wasn't too much fun either.
No.
Other than that,
But we know how to solve those problems.
yes, we are. We do.
We pulled up and it was full-fledged raining, and we hadn't set up our new tent, and it was a little two-man. And
Yeah.
Chris and I are going, "Where's the instruction? These Chinese, they don't give instructions."
Fortunately, it was very easy. It didn't really need instructions.
You just had to pull a string.
That's right. So,
And then Jamie's over at their camp because we went camping with our son and his wife and our grandson Jacob, and they're setting up this like huge tent, cots, egg crates to go on the cots, tarps. What else?
all kinds of stuff.
Screened-in tents. Yeah. So we know what to do next time.
Yes, we did. What else did we do while we were there, Lee?
We went hiking.
We went on the Stone Mountain Death March twice.
We did. It's uphill both ways.
It felt like it. Both days, all the way uphill.
All the way uphill both ways.
Even if you're going downhill, it still felt
It's
like
still
it was
uphill, yeah. Well, the first one, when we got to the bottom of the stairs, it was like, you know, you start off and everybody's all peppy. Oh, look, you're at the top of the waterfall. Oh, you're following the waterfall to the bottom. Splish, splash in the water at the bottom of the waterfall. Climb on a few rocks, even though you weren't supposed to. Jacob splashed around. And then we're like, okay, here we go. Hike, 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 hike. It's hot. We get to this, and we're like, I wonder where that big rock is. They say it's the Stone Mountain. Where's the Stone Mountain?
We found it.
So we're all so tired, and all of a sudden Chris goes, oh, there's a big rock. Now, because at first there was this rock kind of teetered on this other rock, and Emily goes, I wonder if that's it. And we're like, oh no. So Chris turns this corner and he goes, oh, there's a big rock, and there's like this humongous mountain made out of rock. It was just too funny.
It was pretty cool.
So then we were getting ready to go onto the trail, and the woman who volunteers to sit on the porch at the homestead said, oh, you can't go there. You need to turn around and go back because that part's burnt out. Then that began the death march. I had to take it in increments.
Yes. Back up the stairs.
Back up this.
All 800 of them. 800 steps.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to die. And then I had this trauma at the bathhouse. I was like pathetic.
She couldn't figure out how to turn on the water. There's a push button, by the way.
We're going to take a shower. And he had went in there and I heard the water run, so I go in there and I go to the first one, I was like, there's no knob on this shower. So I go to the next one, like, there's no knob on this shower either, but it's wet. How did this happen? So I thought, well, maybe you turn it. So I turned it and the whole thing came off of my hand. I had to put it back on. So I was so tired and I just sat out there on the bench, and Chris came out and he goes, what's the matter? I was like, I can't turn the water on. So then he gave me the clue. And then he had to yell into the woman's bathroom, you got it, honey?
That's right.
Oh my goodness. But the food was good. Jamie's a good campfire cook.
Yep.
Jacob was hysterical.
He was.
He's such a good camper. And
Yes.
he's so nosy. Like he would walk between our campground and Poppy went up there, he had to go see what you were doing. If we went to the bathroom, he had to follow us to see what we were doing. It was just too funny.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Just the next day was more of the same, except we actually climbed the mountain.
We did.
And then we came back down.
And came home.
And then we left. because we were too tired to do anything else.
We were. But it was a really good week, and I think
It
we'll
was.
be doing it again.
Yeah,
Probably.
when they fix the one set of stairs to go up the steep side of the mountain, we'll go back and do it all at once. It's
In the fall.
4.5 mile trip. So.
In the fall.
Yes, and it's going to be cold before we go. Well, cool anyway.
So you got any other fun things planned for July?
Not yet.
Yes, you do.
What?
We have a big rafting trip coming up.
Oh yeah, yeah we do. That'll be fun. We'll give you a video on that at some point.
If we all survive. So anyhow, we're going to go home. Take a
We're
shower.
going home now. That's right.
Go to bed.
That's our report for the week.
Yes.
That's it. That's it for right now.
Have a fine day.
All day.
All day long.
See you on the next one.
Bye.